Hello, everyone. Unedited Shenanigans, and welcome back to Bioshock 2. Let's get this train a moving.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Noted. I should really use the rivet gun because I'm full on ammo. Right.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Lovely. You just said I ain't being in her life.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Got a little bit of fuel. I didn't hack it. It's fine.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
I have to go this way first.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Right. Can I have one of these? Ooh. I could hold more. Or I could use less fuel. Honestly, we'll do the drill first because... Oh yeah, I'm capped on ammunition for this. I wonder why. Drill. Oh, and more ammo. Poetic.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Angels remember, so we remember.
What?
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
It's gonna be a bad idea, but I'm going to try and drill fight that Big Daddy.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! More man than you are! Go on!
Not even mad, I am just trying to melee them all. And I will continue to do it. Because it's funny.
You shall be struck down! That's Baby? You think I won't slug you one?
Just say, I know I heard someone.
Just try.
Sit your butt down.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan
Thanks, Andrew.
Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Speed. Oh. Mobility. Ah, thought that would work.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Yeah, I ain't going through all this stuff to explain the backstory.
Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad. Stay away from things
I
you don't
came
know
in
nothing
on a
about.
couple's argument.
I'll best you, sinner! Your blood.
Also going out against each other.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
Oh, they're down. Yeet. I thought this camera just had a spotlight on me. I need it.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Health upgrade. Eve Link. So much stuff I want that I can't get yet. Such is life. Let's check out the gift shop.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
That's there.
Help! He won't listen.
My heirlooms! Leave them at least! Why do you hide from salvation?
Oh, I have to reload.
Guidance, Lord.
Money.
Perhaps in a past life you did something terrible to somebody. Let me tell you this, I wouldn't bet on you.
Gee, thanks. The bargain bin.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Good for him.
Huh? I heard that. You were the part of the
drill. wave bullet, you say?
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Oh, that's right. I can look down sight. Now I just need to remember how to switch my ammo type. Anyway.
Using my own clothes. Who'd have thought? Me, of all people! From hiding, thief!
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Yeah, sounds about right. You are down. So are you faking or are you actually down?
My home. Oh.
Okay, you want me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. After I hack both these things.
Come out, you! Boy, lay your finger! Ah!
Aw, never mind. Going the way I have to go. Again. Any cameras? No?
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Appreciate it, my child. Drill power, you say? More reason to drill.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
As messed up as it is, not entirely wrong on that part. That last bit at least. They do look like us. Because we're all crappy. Drone. Am I really ready to fight a boy? Probably not, but I'll still try it. That being said.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Oh, there's my switch button for ammo. Because I feel heavy's gonna work great against this guy.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those?
Come this way. No, come towards the water. Come, my drone.
I've got to find her, now more than ever.
This is actually going rather well.
Time out! You gotta time out!
I technically beat him with the drill.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Come, child. We're going on an adventure.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Come on, Mr. B. We'll miss the angels
Listen, hold on.
and
Get your listener to lead you to glowing corpses. Hold on, child. Papa's gotta loot all the goodies from this room.
I'd never used a belt on him or shouted him or nothing.
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there. It's this way.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Go get him, child.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
Here they come. Keep the
We could like
splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Hey, go ahead and heal. Go ahead and heal.
Deranged fool! Blasted!
Just a fight for her. I was just dead. Get out already. Run, you devil! What do you want with her? Hey, fly! Yeah, go on from me! Sure, hold her! Come on, you can't ignore me!
Well, that was easy.
Come on, Daddy! You always save me from...
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Here's a present for you. We gotta get heaven a hold.
Are we throwing explosives? Do again, I dare you. I gotta reload.
No use hiding.
You know you don't have a chance. He's in rubbish.
Heavens sake!
It's dancing, Daddy! Dancing!
He's gone. She's fragile. Wicked man. Sacrifice for all of us.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm allergic to people not going down in one swing. Excuse me. Can't wait till I get that Tommy. Excuse me. Get one of those and one of those. Can't wait till I get that Eve. Because most of my money is going towards those.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
I might go back through these because why do I feel like there might be golf club an achievement for going through all those?
Yes. I told you about this one. Make him listen.
Someone say anti-personnel.
You ain't her real dad.
You monster!
You ain't her real dad either. So what's up?
Helpless. I'll not be toyed with.
Father.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Oh, it's this way.
gotta find the right game for me. Not just any old girl. Somebody who... What you want?
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
I don't think it's gonna be fine.
Come on, exert yourself. Flatten him out.
Just let me. Whoa.
Try to crush me, will you? Smart, but that's not gonna work.
Find shelter. Where is my doll?
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
Not entirely wrong. Yeah, I'll probably go through all those things on my own.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
You deranged fool. Ah!
Oh, you're still alive?
This way.
What's in there? Alright.
Stupid machine! Take that!
Whoops. Go get him,
I've
child.
been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off.
Yep.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Could you?
Stop ignoring me! I know! The man! He ain't going to your house!
Punishment!
What is it? The silence messenger on Heaven horns! The man! Don't you want to know? I got real
To share. This wit's on my side. I'm not speaking to you.
Reload. I'm out of Eve.
Oh, done. He's nicer than other daddies.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Goodies. It's a waste. I was just curious.
So bad at all. Quaint. Earthy. Oh, I can't kid myself. This lifestyle is a disgrace. Drop that.
Well, now it's not a lifestyle at all.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
A baby! Lappy! Ah! I better get gone.
Better get gone as he collapses to the floor.
Oops! Come on! I need something!
Whoops. Oh, time to go. Go. Get the child to the safety.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
You make a compelling argument, Sinclair. However, just as a past life. We're not going full force. Good child. That's plenty, 160.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
I might not have enough to buy all 3, but I can at least get 2. Besides, this will pay off in the long run. Now to do some loot collecting and exploring. But first... I didn't do anything. Why are you all here? Put your butt down. No loot will not be collected. Open up.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
The bank sent you, didn't they?
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor.
Under Ryan, before that
the
one,
voices of an...
Lamb is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Oh, I'm back up here.
You simply can't be gone. Must find shelter.
Sure I didn't miss anything over here. I want what's up there. I want those goodies. I like to be on this one.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo, a state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles, such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected terror.
Fascinating. Anyway, we can put a stop to that here. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for watching. See you all in the next one. Peace.